Hey guys, welcome back to episode 119 of our Persona 4 Golden Run. We hang out with some of our friends while we wait for Nanako and Dojima to fully recover, but as well as the fog seems to get thicker and thicker and puts a lot of people on edge. I hope you all enjoy. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Gold. Just gonna save real quick. Yeah, we're kind of outside. We completed the quests we did, so we got those done. I was really hoping to be able to read, but we can't. So we're like a day behind on books and stuff because, you know, I was like, oh yeah, we'll go into the TV, and then can't do anything after going in the TV. Yeah, I'm just surprised there's no way to. There's gotta be a way. Can you? Let me pause. Hold on. Back. Yeah, you can't read during the day, which is unfortunate. So, do we just do nothing? Do we just blow the day off? No, we'll go fishing. We'll do fishing stuff with the cat. All right, that'll be good to have. We can start feeding that little bugger again. Yes. We could also go to like the coffee shop so we can start working on our Empress persona, but I'm sure we'll have more time to do that later. And there are other ways to do it. I could use like personas to get the right ones with the right skills I need, so not necessarily worried about it. So yeah, we're just gonna do this for a bit. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we'll see. We'll see. Go. Dun, 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 dun. It should put us over 20 with the cat. We should finish that quest up. Getting kind of decent at this. Dun, 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 dun. Continue fishing. Ladybug. 3 more times, I think. Said I was getting decent at it and screwed it up immediately on the first start. Feels good. Feels good. Throw one more time with Gusto. Fishing. I don't know any good songs about fishing. I can't think of any good songs about fishing. I'm sure there are a bunch of country songs about it, but I personally could not tell you. Intelligence is at its limit. You can work as a tutor today. We're gonna go farm first. Give me my wheat. I just burnt through all of it, pretty much going through the dungeon, looking for quests and stuff. Two crack wheat. And we will plant more wheat. Say wheat, say wheat. It doesn't even show you digging today. You're just standing there, like, willing the wheat to harvest itself. Alright, that's done. Today's a tutor day. I wonder if I could use the shrine during the day. Since you have top 5% of the tower, kind of you two make it along well. You feel the relationship will deep into tutor today. Yes. So the next time there's a social link boost during the night that I don't work for Shu, I guess.
Hey.
Hey. Well, today... Shu, I got a call from the school. Shu? It's not true, is it? Shu, it's a lie, right? What happened? Shu, look at me, Shu. It's true. Shu! I'm sorry. Please go home today.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Shu's voice is trembling. Shu, what's going on? Go home, please.
Go home!
Go home! It looks like you should just go home today. You decided to go home. What happened with Shu? What did happen? He get kicked out? He get expelled? He cheat? Did he get caught cheating? Rain doesn't seem to be letting up today. You have the day off from school today. You've done everything you could. All you can do now is wait for Nanako to recover. What should you do today? You realize I haven't bought anything. Can I read? Oh, I can read today! We can make up for it! Score. Alright, what do we got? Angel skirt, diet food, soma, Yamada. What about the skirt? Alright, give me that. It's a free day, so we're gonna read the fishing book so we can catch up on that. It appears that if you don't seize such moments, it will be difficult to space game. You read your book and read spiders on, knowledge increase, achieve hyperspeed reading, read more normal. Still some pages extra fishing left, you decided to leave them for next time. Cool. Let's wrap it up, let's go. And today is a channel day. Because today was supposed to be the last day to get Nanako,
ended on
so
a
it's
wet
already
note as
done.
rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Cool. Seems the fog will set in tonight. Midnight Channel it is. Turn to your room and watch Midnight Channel? Yes. It's midnight. We're almost down to December. We're almost down to like 3-4 months left. Game ends in March, right? The fog is set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Isn't there, though? Fog is covering the town. Fog from yesterday is still there this morning. Interesting. This is new.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
As he should be. Front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Toro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Depositions, rather.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Hey!
Oh, it's you guys.
What's up, Adachi?
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's Namatame doing? What's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi. That son of a bitch! Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now.
Who was Miss Konishi? Was that Saki?
Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Is he hitting on Saki?
Yosuke.
He must have been.
Sorry, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now.
Messed up.
But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? More finals? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. And of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more of a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho. Be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. Listen to the lecture intently. No, just increased. It's intense, dude. You taxed everything.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Knocking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today?
So is my hot nurse?
I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Let's bring her in here.
Sorry.
Is it so hard to accommodate?
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Here, take it easy. Do you need anything? I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people who have experienced this. I think we're in pretty good shape. I think one of them could like reassure you on this side, right? Be like,
how's it going with Namatame?
Just hang out, man. Like we've done it. We've done through it. It'll come back.
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Interesting. Fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
fog-related health problems. Well, that's just ridiculous.
Apparently not, dude.
Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog that won't lift and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Now we go back to the waiting game.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed.
It's just the fog from
You
the
know
TV.
how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Interesting.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming
Global
thing?
warming.
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Let's prevent global warming together.
I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
Wow.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Guy's wearing a gas mask running around.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
No.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
Mental. Let's panic at its greatest.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
People are starting to panic.
Business has been so slow lately.
Alrighty. Interesting. Interesting day. Come up here, do some reading. Finish expert fishing. So to continue reading expert fishing method, it says that when going after a big game, when opportunity strikes, you must feel it in at once with all your might. It appears that if you don't see such moments, it will be difficult to catch the biggest game. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You have finished reading expert fishing, you feel as if you quickly learned the proper technique and can quickly reel in a fish. From now on, you can use the command menu button icon under the gauge command menu button to boost your reel speed. Cool. You resolve. Try it out the next time you go fishing. Sweet. So I can just fish faster. Raise cart. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. You ever hear students talking? The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic. And nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got back pain. Ow, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. and it looks really heavy. It makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, Train Coon, what do you know? It's a book of maps, isn't it? An atlas. You get the answer you think is correct. Very good. Yep, an atlas is the book of maps. Mercator's Book of Maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note that the spelling, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always... Ow, my back. You get the correct answer. Knowledge is increased. Woo! Positive entry for today. Police have probably begun questioning Namatame. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. You should have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. I'm going to make a different save file here. Here's why. We're going to reload this one in a little bit. Or maybe. I don't know. I might not. I haven't decided. Hold on. My mother's always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyway? I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? Sure. That girl on the roof. What do you think she thinks of me? Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know that girl, she said she wanted to be a vet, so I think she'll need an animal guide. So if I give one to her as a present, don't you think I'll score some more major points with her? But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue on where I could get something like that. Do you have any ideas? I'll check the TV. Huh? You mean like an infomercial or something? You don't what? Well, if you think of a way to find one of these, could you bring it to me? Oh, a reward? Right, a reward. I'll give you something really special. Come help me out here. It's a picture book that an old scholar or magician would use. From a magician, like, on top of a cloud or something. Yeah, that's in heaven. You can get an achievement for visiting Nanako over the next 3 days, for Big Bro. I can't hang out with you? Senpai. It's almost time for tests. I wish we still had practice. Oh, because of tests. Damn, dude. I'm never going to get that finished, I don't think. So you can go visit her 3 times and you get a boost. Well, an achievement, don't want to say boost. But we're going to visit her today. I just want to make sure I have the right personas. I do. You get a relationship boost with the entire investigation team, more so if you have the right personas. So because I have an Emperor... Those 3 left, right? Those are the ones I'm working on. Oh, Chie can hang out today. Interesting. Alright, go into town. Central shopping. Run through town. There are a bunch of quests that should be available today. They might not be because I haven't finished the other ones, so we might be doing that. But we're just gonna grab quests real quick. This is the end of one. Oh, I've never seen such quality coal before. Just holding it makes me feel warmer. Thanks, youngin'. Now I built the best sauna the world's ever seen. The coal is great. Hey, wait, hold out your hand. 40,000 yen. This might not be enough, but it's all an old man like me can give away. Why, thank you. Here. We're gonna leave the shopping districts. Go to the floodplain. The little girl's down there. We can turn one into her. Oh, this guy's a quest. I thought I'd finally begin to understand everything at my age, but I guess not. No siree. Even when you're this old, you're still finding out new things about yourself. I figured I'd gotten wiser since I was your age, but I've also held on to stuff I should have let go a long time ago. There's a lot to be ashamed of in a long life, but if it sure keeps things interesting. Huh? You better just enjoy getting older, okay? Hey, I'd like to ask something of you. So you have a minute then? I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple but beautiful, but not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. I looked in some stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say? Sure. Thank you. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with these things. Yeah, whatever. It's 58, 57, right? I need, yeah, 56, 7, 8, and 9 are all available today. There's a lot, so we're going to turn to this one. Beach-on, cool. She'll give us 53 next time. So what quests am I missing right now? 7 and 8. We'll check the old practice building with the other kids. That seems to be where a lot of stuff is. Beat Cat before that. 16. Go back into town. Back in school. Look for these last 2 quests. It's interesting we can hang out with all of our normal friends and not our practice friend. It's unfortunate. It really is. Yep, here's one. Do people ever think that they'd be happier if they could go back and live in the past? I've been wondering. I've only been listening to my radio, and it's like my heart just yearns for a return to those simpler times. Listening to the radio on a lazy summer day, just the 2 of us, without a care in the world. The radio I'm listening to hasn't changed at all. Why is the rest of the world so different? To be honest, I have another favor to ask of you. Let's hear it. I want to build another crystal radio, just like the one I had when I was a kid, but I can't find what I need. I used a mineral called Old Ore, but it seems to be quite rare now. Is there anything that you can do about it? I'm trying to find you something. Thank you. I really can't order it from anywhere, and I was at a complete loss. Sorry to ask so much of you, but I'm counting on you. Cool, it's 58, so we need 57. Nobody here. We'll head upstairs. There it is. Wow, it's almost December. I know it's a long way away still, but I kind of dread this time of year. We always have these big family gatherings on Christmas, which means we have to make a lot of food. And then it's New Year, so there's even more preparing to do. Why me? All I want to do is go outside. Train Senpai, I'd like to ask another favor of you, but hear her out. Do you think you could find me a piece of classy lumber? See, I'm thinking about building a shelf, something nice that you could display on models. I want to surprise my dad with it, but I can't seem to get a hold of any quality wood. I know it's a lot to ask, but Senpai, you're the only one I know who can do this. Give it to me. You're amazing, Senpai. I apologize for putting you out like this all the time. Please, all I need is a piece of classy lumber. Classy lumber it is. Got it. Alright. We're gonna go back to the classroom and save. It's a pretty good spot to call it an episode. Some story stuff going on. It's this fog. It's creepy. It's setting in. Definitely something we gotta figure out. I'm sure it's story related too, so that's pretty exciting. But thank you all for checking out the episode. I greatly appreciate you all being here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will check you next time.